Namaste to all students. Khushbu Vidya, myself JVN Dr. Khushbu Verma, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we will discuss about second stage of meiosis, which is meiosis second, and we will discuss about it in detail. And meiosis second is will be done after the completion of meiosis 1. If meiosis 1 is not completing successfully, so cell will not go under the meiosis second division. So after the successful completion of meiosis 1, meiosis second will occur. Uh, and this meiotic division, in this meiotic divisions, two haploid cell further will produce four haploid daughter cell. This is not kind of a true meiosis process because there will no kind of a crossing over. There will no kind of number of chromosomes will be half in daughter cells in comparison to mother cell or parental cell. So meiosis second has four stages. First is prophase second, metaphase second, anaphase second, and telophase second. First of all, we will discuss about the prophase second. So meiosis second begins with any further replication of chromosomes. In prophase second, the nuclear envelope breaks down again and spindle apparatus forms again. While chromosome duplication took place prior to meiosis 1, no new chromosome replication occurred before meiosis second because there is no kind of a chromosome breakaging or chromatid formation, and the centriole duplicates, and this occur by separation of two members of the pair and then the formation of a daughter centriole perpendicular to each original centriole. The two pairs of centrioles separates into two centrosomes. The nuclear envelope breakdowns and spindle fibers appears, and in the next phase, which is metaphase second, the chromosome become arranged on the metaphase plate. Centromeres are arranged in a line called equatorial plate of invisible spindle apparatus. The previously occurring nuclear membrane is not present. Next one is anaphase second. The centromeres separate and the sister chromatids, now individual chromosomes, move towards the opposite course of the cell. The separated chromatids are now called chromosomes in their own right. And here we can see in the diagram, here now separation of sister chromatids will occur in anaphase, and these sister chromatids will move towards their respective poles. And last stage is telophase second, and nuclear envelope forms around each set of chromosomes. Nucleolus again appear and chromosomes lengthen and become instinct. Here we can see after the meiosis second, four haploid daughter cell will be generated. And but after the completion of cytokinesis process. This is the flow diagram where we can see that in meiosis 1, in early prophase 1 stage, and middle prophase 1 stage, spindle fibers will start to generate, and nuclear membrane will start to disappear, nucleolus will start to disappear. In middle prophase, bivalents will start to generate. Late prophase 1 stage, synapses will occur and crossing over will be occur, and in metaphase 1 these bivalents will be arranged in metaphase plate, and in anaphase 1 one chromosome of one bivalent will go to their respective pole and second one will go to their respective pole, and then telophase will occur and two haploid cells will be created after the completion of cytokinesis. Then this cell will go to the prophase. These two haploid cell will go for the meiosis second stage, and in the meiosis second stage, it will go into the prophase second. Again, similar functions will be done, like nuclear membrane will disappear, nucleolus will disappear, centrioles will arrange at their respective poles, spindle fibers will be generated, and then it will go into the metaphase second stage where these recombinant chromosomes will arrange on the metaphase plate, these recombinant chromosomes will break down and sister chromatids will move towards their respective poles. Then cells will go under the telophase stage where um, proper nuclear membrane will start to appear, nucleolus will start to appear, spindle fibers will start to disappear, and then four haploid cells will be generated after the completion of meiosis. And what is the importance of meiosis? So produces haploid gametes so that the haploid number of the species remain constant generation after generation. Source of genetic variation because crossing over brings together new gene combination on the chromosomes, and it will help in creating new evolution and good characteristics in new generation. So this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any query, then mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.